Now at 5, a city-county councilor stepping away from her leadership roles in committees.
This comes after she called on the mayor and 2 council members to resign. Krista Carlino resigned a statement late this afternoon apologizing to fellow Democrats. Her comments stem from the sexual harassment investigation of the mayor's office. CBS 4's Russ McQuaid has followed the story since last year. He's been on the phone all day long talking to his sources and joins us now. Russ, what are they telling you and what is Ms. Carlino saying?
Good afternoon, Rafael. Krista Carlino is either courageous or reckless, but right now she may be a city-county councilor without a party to hang with. In a letter to the city of Indianapolis and its citizens, she said she's stepping away from her roles as chair of multiple committees, and she says she hopes to move forward as a respected member of the Democrat Party. At the end of a council committee meeting last week called to hear from women complaining about the mayor's response to sexual harassment allegations inside his administration, Carlino said Joe Hogsett must resign. And the 2 Democrats at the head of the City-County Council, President Vop Osili and Vice President Allie Brown, must step aside. This was a week after Osili had one of the complaining women ejected from a council meeting when her time to talk had expired.
I think leadership is required. I found myself over the last year asking, where is the leadership in this? Where is the support?
Carlino charged that someone whom she called, quote, an architect of the contract and investigation into the sexual harassment allegations against former Deputy Mayor Thomas Cook had negotiated to narrow the focus of the council's investigation so as not to implicate Mayor Hogsett.
When we wrote this law, my colleagues and I wrote this law, it said the administration, and we believe that is all encompassing of the mayor himself. It became clear to me that the scope was limited to just Thomas Cook.
Cook faces no criminal charges, and an outside investigation cleared Hogsett of any wrongdoing. Carlino became the 4th city-county councilor to call for the mayor to step down. Sources tell Fox 59 News that when confronted behind closed doors last night, Carlino offered no evidence to back up her claim that someone intentionally restricted the breadth of the investigation, and that as chairwoman of the special committee charged with looking into the allegations against Cook, she didn't use her full powers to run her own committee investigation and come up with the answers she's now claiming were hidden and was now blaming others.
Joe Hogsett must resign, and the leadership of this council needs to step down as well so that we can move forward with fidelity in implementing change and establishing a culture of trust and respect.
Within the last hour, Carlino issued a statement that said to her colleagues, quote, I deeply apologize, admitting that she had, quote, no claim or proof that anyone curbed the investigation, though she says, quote, I don't believe the scope was expanded far enough, and she admitted, quote, I've shifted the focus onto myself publicly. She has stepped down from her council committee leadership assignments. I was told Carlino's apology and explanation are what was needed for her to stay in the good graces of her Democrat caucus. Live in the studio, Russ McQuaid, CBS 4 News.
And